Joe Samaniego here from Portland International Raceway with Raceway manager Ron Huegli. Ron, how are you doing today?
Doing fantastic, Sam. Glad to have you here.
So I know all the excitement. NASCAR was announced that you're coming here to Portland International Raceway for a 3-year deal, June 4th. Can you tell us how this deal all came about and how it came together?
Well, the folks at Green Savory Promotions, who we work with on the IndyCar event, they were approached by the folks at NASCAR, and they worked diligently with NASCAR as myself working on the city side of things to make this exciting event happen.
Now, a lot of folks were sharing the excitement. We even saw the mayor tweeting, "Welcome to NASCAR to Portland." One of the things that we know, Portland International Raceway is owned by the city, and there are some noise restrictions. Very few events that could go over a noise limit. Was that any challenge getting NASCAR here?
At the point, no. We've got 4 varianced events that we have per year, and they will be getting one of those variances. We are working with the Noise Review Board to get that variance process done, and we are really, like I said, we're super excited this is happening. It's going to be a great thing for the city. Yes, we're a city-owned facility, but the region, we're going to see a huge economic impact to this whole region, and I think that's really what this is about.
And then, of course, the impact for the racetrack. We know last year a lot of events were canceled due to the pandemic. This year, IndyCars, they came back. We know there's a bunch of events, including the Winter Lights. How has the racetrack recovered considering the pandemic? And even though it's owned by the city, there's no taxpayer money funding the racetrack.
You're correct. We are an enterprise fund, which means that all of our budget is generated off of the revenues that we have from these events. The pandemic was it was a hard blow for us at the track. We were able to sustain, I'm new. I just started in April, and we had some great people that really worked diligently last year to help the track through the pandemic. And we really thank all of the user groups, from whether it's racers, motorsports racers, bicycle racers. We've had some runs. Everybody that's come out here and participated in this facility in the past has been really good and coming back and supporting it. We've had a tremendous year this year. We've had a lot of on-track activity. We're getting ready. We still have some events coming up from the Juvenile Diabetes Walk that's going to happen here at the track, to the Bubble Run Foam Glow event, to we have a couple more car races that are going to happen with the 6-hour endurance race in the Cascades, and then the final one of the year being the Lucky Dog race on Halloween weekend. But we have a lot to be thankful for, and with the Grand Prix that we just had, which was a very successful IndyCar event, as well as what's coming up, we're looking good.
That's wonderful to hear. And I know a lot of fans have been talking about tracks like Mid-Ohio, Montreal. They've hosted the Xfinity Series race, but not the Cup Series. A lot of people are wondering, can Portland International Raceway someday host the NASCAR Cup Series?
Well, that is the great question, and I would sure love to see that happen here. I think that would be an even stronger boost for our economy and what could happen within the region. Ultimately, that's up to NASCAR, and where NASCAR chooses to go with these events, we defer back to them. They are the ones that work the schedule and decide where they would like to go. We just have to provide them a good facility with which that could happen at.
Ron, thank you so much for your time. We super appreciate it. We encourage everyone in the comment, should NASCAR be at Portland International Raceway? Thank you so much for your time.
Sam, thank you, and thank you to everybody.